What if the problem is not your routine, but the words you use to describe it? Every morning, your mind says, I have to get up, I have to work, I have to keep going. But one small change, one simple verb, can completely shift the feeling of your day. Welcome to Calm English Listening. Today, we'll practice intermediate English through your morning routine and gently turn obligation into gratitude. It's early. Maybe too early. Your alarm goes off, and before you even open your eyes, your mind is already making a list. I have to get up, I have to make coffee, I have to go to work, I have to keep going. Do you recognize that feeling? That heavy, quiet weight sitting on your chest before the day has even started. It's not tiredness, exactly. It's something deeper. It's the feeling of having no choice, of being pulled forward by duty, not by will. When we say, I have to, something happens in our body. Our shoulders tighten, our breath gets shorter, our mind starts preparing for a fight with the morning, a fight with the day, a fight with ourselves. And all of this happens before we've even had coffee. The alarm, the commute, the meetings, the emails, the same roads, the same faces, the same routine. All of it wrapped inside 3 small words. I have to. Now, I want you to try something. Don't change your routine. Don't change your alarm. Don't change anything around you. Just change one word. Instead of, I have to get up, say, I get to get up. That's it. Just one word. Have becomes get. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But say those 2 sentences quietly in your mind. I have to get up. I get to get up. In the first one, you are being dragged, pushed by obligation. In the second one, you are someone with a body that still works, someone with a morning waiting, someone with a day that belongs to them. One word, and somehow the feeling shifts from a burden to something closer to a privilege. Let's try this with the things that feel the hardest. The commute. I have to take the train for 40 minutes. Or, I get to have 40 minutes alone with my thoughts, my music, my own world. 40 minutes that belong only to me. Have you ever thought of it that way? A commute is not just travel. For many people, it's the only quiet space in the entire day. Now, think about work. I have to finish this difficult project. Or, I get to work on something that someone trusted me with, something that challenges me, something that might actually matter. The project didn't change, the deadline didn't change, but the way you carry it, that changes completely. And the small things, the invisible everyday things. I have to cook dinner, I have to clean, I have to exercise. Or, I get to cook because I have a kitchen and food and people to feed. I get to clean because I have a home worth caring for. I get to move my body because it still works. This is not fake positivity. It's not pretending that everything is easy. It's simply remembering what is real. Here's something interesting. When you say, I have to, your brain hears, I am not free. I have no choice. And your body responds to that. Stress hormones rise, motivation falls. The day feels heavier before it has even truly started. But when you say, I get to, something different happens. Your brain hears, this is a choice. I am the one who chose this. And that tiny change in language, just one word, actually changes what happens inside your brain. Research in recent years has shown that when we see a task as a choice rather than a requirement, the brain releases dopamine, the chemical connected to motivation, to pleasure, to wanting to continue. Not because the task became easy, but because we feel like the person who chose it. And over time, this kind of thinking actually reshapes the brain. The connection between effort and reward gets stronger. Stress hormones stay lower. The midday crash, that heavy feeling around 2 or 3 in the afternoon, becomes less frequent, less powerful. Your mind is listening to every word you tell it, every single one. So how do you actually make this real? Tomorrow morning, when the alarm goes off, before you reach for your phone, before the list begins, take one slow breath and ask yourself this: what do I get to do today? Not what you have to do, what you get to do. It will feel strange at first. That's completely normal. New habits always feel a little foreign in the beginning. And during the day, when you catch yourself thinking, I have to, and you will, don't judge yourself. Just pause for 1 second and gently change it. I have to answer these messages becomes, I get to communicate. I get to stay connected. I get to be part of something. This is not about ignoring difficulty. Some days are genuinely hard. Some tasks are genuinely heavy. Some mornings feel like they're made of stone. But even on those days, the language you choose becomes the lens you see through. And here is your small, quiet challenge for today. Take your most difficult task, the one you've been avoiding, the one that feels like the biggest weight, and say it out loud with, I get to. Notice what happens. Not a dramatic change, not a miracle, just a small, quiet shift in how you hold it. That shift is real, and it is yours. We started this morning with a list. I have to, I have to, I have to. And maybe, just maybe, we end it differently. I get to be here. I get to try. I get to begin again tomorrow. One word. That's all it takes to change the weight of a morning.